Yeah, man, dig in and have conversations if the situation allows. If it don't, and you can read the room, then obviously
Hell
don't
yeah.
do it.
Then,
You get out
yes.
there.
Then you can find out. Then you can find out if they like us. They like you know they like you or not. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm.
they not like us is a big
Oh yeah,
thing right now.
there you go.
Hey, they not like us. Hey, that's my shit.
Hey.
I'm still trying to figure out why everybody crip walking. I'm still trying to figure out
What?
everybody.
You don't know
Just
why?
uh, because Kendrick Lamar is a crip. I don't know. Is
Because
he?
because we unified, dog. He unified
Oh. We unified with the crip walk.
everybody.
Oh, see, this is what happened. See, if I would have went to, if we would have had Black History Month, they would have told us when we get
Oh,
unified, we crip walk. See,
hey,
see, they dropped the
hey,
ball. See, they dropped the ball.
hey.
See, I missed it. See, I missed it. But no, on a serious note, I'm gonna let you get your shit off because I actually had some angles I was thinking about with this one. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you get your shit off about the Ken and Friends, the pop out. Because sometimes you gotta pop out of the show, niggas.
Well, I'm gonna just keep it short in case we're gonna double dutch and jump back and forth on some shit. But
Yo.
love that they had this. Love that he did it on Juneteenth, leading
Mm.
into doing it for the slaves. Um, love that it was California, um, California overlay, but
Mm.
very LA focused. But it
Mm.
was California
Inclusive.
inclusive. Yeah. I loved that. Love that it was on Amazon for free.
Mm.
Can I just get a fucking woo?
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I should have watched it then.
Um, that's what I was watching. I was watching it live on Amazon, fam. I was like,
Mm.
oh, I could watch this for free, fam. All
You know the
right.
crazy part was I was editing shit and I was over there like, damn. I saw like somebody doing a reaction to it, the live stream, and I
Right.
was like, I'm like, where's he fucking watching that at? Oh well, I kept editing. Like, if somebody would, if you would have texted me and been like, bro, it's on right now, I'd be like, oh, so I would have cut it on. That's crazy. But oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was locked in, fam.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I ain't
I
mad at you.
didn't
No, no
know.
worries. No,
But
I
yeah. So it was cool. I'm glad they did it. I hope more companies, labels, whoever are into doing something like this. Um, I loved it. I liked not having to wait for like a Bonnaroo or a Coachella special
mm,
feed. Like I love
mm.
that he did his own thing. He picked Juneteenth, but middle of the week he threw a concert
Wednesday on their head. Yeah.
and it was amazing and it was free. And what else could you ask
Oh, it was
for?
free?
Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, it's free.
Oh, I thought you meant like the concert was free. I was like, oh, well, were they sell tickets to that?
No, they sold
Oh,
tickets to that. That sold
oh,
out.
okay, oh, okay. I was
No,
like, what? Oh, I'm like, he doing it for the concert culture. Oh, okay.
but I'm sure he gave
Yeah,
probably most of that money to all them dudes
yeah.
that came out, even for their one song. Yeah, everyone looked like they had a good time. Yeah, man, I'm gonna get off it so I can hear more about what you want to tackle with this. But great moment for hip hop. Loved it.
Hell yeah,
Hoping for more kind of shit like this.
me too. Um, I just want to start off by saying I thought this was just dope as hell for the culture. It was just lit, man. Kendrick just like I said, it was very California inclusive. It unified a lot of cities. He had Bay Area out there. He had I want to say he had I Am Sue out there performing. He had OGZ out there, a Latino rapper from LA. Like it was inclusive. Like he had some IE rappers like from Inland like you know what I mean. Like the picture was powerful at the end when you guys were all together. You had Dr. Dre opening up. You know what I mean. That was very big. And then so I just want to say congrats on that. So, oh, and the biggest part is even after the show, Snoop Dogg crowns you the king of the West Coast. Come on, that's just big for the culture, like,
Snoop not even like on stage performing,
right?
giving him that
The
crown
crown,
was
yeah,
amazing.
that, right? That's
Because it would have
just
felt different if Snoop was like he got to do the show. He did like 5 songs, like he got the rub, and then crowns him that. It wouldn't have felt as genuine. But the fact that
right.
he really kind of had nothing to do besides he got some free promo for his gin and juice.
Mm,
But
mm.
then
What
that's
what
it.
what about the sneak diss at the same time though? I'm just in Canada right now, chilling. Anyway, Kendrick, oh, you just in Canada chilling, huh? Just
I think he was trying to post why he wasn't there, but he was trying to say why he
Oh,
couldn't have been around.
I
I
thought,
think he was trying.
I thought it was kind of like a blim. Like, man, I'm in Canada chilling. We good everywhere. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's
It's
context. There you
obvious.
go.
Yeah.
See, context could be different for everybody. But yeah. I like that he gave him that crown too. I love that, especially when he wasn't even there.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I be thinking about Snoop, man. You remember that old school Death Row speech? Y'all gonna say y'all don't like Death Row? Y'all gonna say New York don't like Death Row? Like remember that's Snoop Dogg. Don't get it twisted. Just because he sat down with Martha. Don't get it twisted. That still is murder was the case. That still is. You know
That's
what I mean?
Calvin. That's Calvin.
Yeah, that's Mr. Broadus. Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying, you might don't make him bring the braids back. But now I was gonna say, so about this though, I didn't watch the live, so I don't want to. I actually didn't even have anything to say about the show at all besides what I just said. I just had some other aspects. I was here for the hate part of it.
Okay.
Because everybody's gonna hate. But so I was on Twitter, and then one thing that just really hit me. So I saw one comment that brought up the whole thing I'm about to talk about right now. Somebody said the game must be at home sick. I said, huh? That's a great question.
No.
So then, boom, I scroll to the games page. He on Instagram Live.
On the art of dialogue. Shout out Art.
Is that a pod?
The art of dialogue is a pod,
I
kind of
haven't
like
heard.
West Coast Vlad, but not
Okay.
trashy.
Okay,
But
dope.
yeah. He went on
So-
their IG live.
Oh, I thought he was on his. Oh, okay.
No,
Dope.
game went on theirs.
Oh, that's why he was saying his LA Confidential shit was okay. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. He went
Oh,
on
okay. Okay, so yeah, so shout them out then for sure.
Shout
Yeah,
out
for
to
sure.
Art, yo.
For
You be
sure.
doing it.
Yeah, so he went. Oh, that was dope. Then he got to let him get his shit off the shit. Let me get shit off.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like,
That was
Art's
it.
cool,
That was
man.
dope. But I ain't gonna hold you. Game, you sounded like you was hurt. You sounded like you was in your feelings, and I want to be the first one to tell you that you should be. I ain't gonna hold you. You should be in your. I got your back. Like you, my man. It's like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not gonna say F Kendrick or none of that. Like I'm just saying no. Game. I don't know why they just treated you like a redhead stepchild. Redhead. They treated you like a redhead stepchild since your inception into the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I don't get it, fam. Like, I know you was beefing with 50.
I get it.
Dr. Dre sided with 50. You know what I mean? Had to. That was the money maker. I feel it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and then Dr. Dre told you, like, yo, I'm not trying to, get involved with you because I'm not with the beef shit. Like, I'm trying to just get this money. Like, you know what I mean? You got to just hold that in your chest and write your little mixtapes and do your little albums and shit. And Doctor's Advocate Part 20. Like, you know what I mean? Like, all the shit. And then you see Dr. Dre get on Prime and shit and be like, they don't like us! I see dead people! He whispering and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Sweaty as hell, all embroiled in the beef, happy as hell about it. You know what I mean? I like I said, if I was the game, I gotta be at home sitting there like, yo, like, this how y'all feel? Like, I've been in the game 20, and you heard, I've been in the game 20 years. Once I heard 20 years, I was like, oh yeah, get this man a tissue. I've been in the game 20 years. Niggas know what I do. Once I heard, every time you hear a hood nigga say, niggas know what I do. Oh yeah, it's finna get sad. It's finna get sad. Niggas know what I do. I was like, oh shit.
The last two huge West Coast things, Game ain't been a part of, and that's the Super Bowl and this Juneteenth. And you know what? They're all connected to Dre.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't believe it's a coincidence that Game is not there if Dre is involved. And you know why?
Because it's Dre?
It's because Game has always been volatile. I love the Game, but
me too.
He is so volatile. He's like a diet yay. Like he be saying shit he don't even remember he say, but he'll say some shit that's stupid and wild. Like when he said Ye did more for him
somewhat
than Dre.
Not accurate too. I ain't gonna hold you.
Sometimes, you're gonna say Kanye did more for you than Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
You're gonna say that and then be mad that he don't take you to the Super Bowl. You're gonna say that kind of shit and be mad that you can't go to the pop out. That's where I'm just kind of like, and I'll just The last one for Game, which was to me was easy. He already sealed his fate quickly.
What with the Rick Ross this?
Yeah, like why are you gonna back homies, man? You didn't have to say shit. Right?
I think that he just wanted to
exactly. If you're
get
gonna
some sort of relevancy.
if you're not gonna form up with the clique, we've been around homies like this in the ciphers. If you're not gonna, chill and wait, don't fucking jump out until we ready. We don't fuck with you. Game one of them, you can't tell them I'm getting mine. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Good luck.
Go ahead. Then.
Alone. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, we ain't gonna back you because the plan wasn't you first.
Right.
And so, right. and this is where, for me, Game, again, self-inflicted, constantly what he does. 3 steps forward, 2 steps back. Meaning he's still going forward, but it's very, very slow and it's self-inflicted.
You know what's crazy with the Game? I want to definitely agree with that and say that with the Game, it's at times
love that dude.
2 steps forward, 4 steps back.
Oh, you think he's doing way more harm?
Like a lot of times, you have no idea.
I see some
from the beginning. From the beginning,
growth, so I'll give him. That's why I give him the 1 step forward.
Yeah, like I say sometimes.
Growth, but like,
yeah, sometimes I'll be like I said, but I'll say sometimes I'll see 4 steps. I'm sorry, 2 steps forward and 4 steps back. Like even in that interview, like he said some goofy shit. Man, niggas know what I do. I stay having parties over here. I got the big mansion over here with the woo 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 woo. Nigga, you got the lawsuit with that chick. You still owe that money. You know what I mean? That house is in Whack 100 name because you can't have nothing. You can't even have a car, a cell phone in your name right now. You talking about I got a $7 million home over here. I take care of my kids in private school. I'm paying for this. I'm like, shut what they call the fuck up. Like
that's the thing.
That's what I said. Sometimes you'll go 2 steps forward. Like I said, the beginning. I just want to address this for my fans and the haters. Cool. Step forward. I just want to say that I'm proud of Kendrick and woo 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 woo. Step forward. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Dr. Dre, niggas know. I was like, oh shit, here we go. Step backward. Here we go. Hey. And like that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I know sometimes people are the artists, right? But there's gotta be somebody who's really your man's, bro. And just be like, you know what I mean, behind the camera, like
where if you don't listen to nobody. Imagine if Flubber didn't listen to us. He'd be like Game.
That's true.
Like, think about it. If Flubber didn't listen to some of the shit, sometimes we told him, like, hey, dog, just chill. This one is not worth it. Don't punch him or whatever, right? Like, if he just didn't care, even though he had homies, if he just didn't care, he'd be like, Game, fam. Yeah. Because as soon as you were talking about this, I was just like, yo, he reminds me of like a Flubber without the filter or like listening to the homies.
Yeah. No. Like I said, and the crazy part is, Game will be around some not reputable, I would say prolific people.
Official.
Being around 50 Cent by itself at that time was meteor, like that was unprecedented.
He wasn't
like,
moving soft. He moved.
Yeah, he moved militant, like really, like. So you're around 50. Dr. Dre, like
Eminem by proxy.
Puffy, Eminem. You around
Get Low. Eminem is Get Low.
D12. You around the gate. Your first album was unprecedented for a West Coast artist. Like Snoop Dogg didn't have all those type of. You had Mary J. Blige, Kanye West, Dr. Dre producing damn near everything, 50 writing the hooks, 50 like come on. And then you want to get on Drink Champs and be like, I wrote all the songs. 50 ain't wrote shit. Like Dr. Dre ain't did shit. Kanye West did. I'm like, bro, why you just get like, bro, like. Why would you get to yourself? Like,
why? Like, why? You don't even have to say anything.
You act like
that way. Don't say it.
That's the crazy part because he be volunteering the information. Like nobody even asks you that shit. You be like, ask you a question about like, what was it like to work with Kanye? And he'll be like, yeah, you know, when I did my first album, when I was writing all the songs, and I had to help 50 write his album. You'd be like, wait, what?
Like, why are we talking about any of this? Exactly.
Like, nobody bring up 50 but you. Like nobody bring up nobody. Like. This nigga 50 done beat, man, he done been moved on. Like, but this is crazy though, but it's like, cause like I said, I am such a Game fan though. I've been a Game fan since the beginning. Especially because we're from the West Coast, of course. We're gonna, man, all the Night Wolf, the Bad Wolf shit, everything. But like
New Jersey Devil tapes.
My New Jersey. Oh, that was my shit too. New Jersey.
Oh yeah.
He even fucked his relationship up. Remember, he fucked his relationship up with New Jersey Devil, remember? That's what I'm saying.
We long-time fans.
Come on. Yeah, we know about you. Yeah, we know about you. Yeah.
I was like, oh, he my height? Oh, and he can scrap, and he can ball,
And he gonna scrap too. And he gonna scrap. He gonna
and he
swallow for
can
sure.
ball.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm fucking
Yep.
with this.
He beat people up at the basketball court. He
And
don't
he
care he got a
actually
record
got
deal or
bars
not.
too. He got
Bars
swag,
too.
and he
Bars
got
too.
bars.
Yep.
That's my man's.
Yep.
But
Super my man's.
he can't. I can't. When I got my man's that I can't control, I just gotta keep him at arm's distance, man.
Yeah, I know. Don't I know it? Don't I
So
know
it's
it?
like, yo, if you can't get right like Flubber, then I don't know, man. It's gonna be distant relationship.
I thought it was interesting though, because it's like, yo, like he's gotta be like 40 something, yo, and it's like he's saying shit that like a 20-year-old would say, like, niggas know what I do. I know I'll beat people up. I'll get down. I'm like, bro, I take care of these kids. I'm like, yo, you can't say those in the same paragraph. Like, you can't say I'm beating people up and I'm standing on business, but I'm taking care of my kids. Like, I mean, I guess you could do both, but would you want to?
you
Like,
don't want to.
that sounds tiring. Cause kids are tiring. You feel me? Like, if I gotta go like pick my kids up, do all this, and then I'm taking them back and forth, I'm shuffling them, and all of a sudden, like, I gotta go be tough out here too on my off time from the kids when they're at school. I gotta go be tough now. Damn. What if I just want a smoothie? I don't know. What if I just want to watch a movie? What if I just want to get a pedicure or something? Just go. Like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be tough all the time. No, that's one thing about black people. It's like, damn, like, I understand where it comes from. It stems from us not having. It stems from us coming from a lack of a position of power, a lack of standing in our communities, a lack of just feeling masculine or being treated masculine by society outwardly around us. I understand where all of that comes from, but the terminology and the words should be chosen very carefully when you are trying to prove your point when it comes to especially a wide audience that you're not even talking about anybody, you're not even talking to anybody specifically. So you could have got Chat GPT and wrote a blanket statement, got a goddamn you know what I'm saying? You know who needs Meek Mill need Chat GPT. I ain't gonna hold you. He need chat something. Cause they might be able to help him with his grammar. Like, fuck. I got 2 days, I got 2 hours with Meek, and I was like, yo, fam, you probably have to rap, bro, like, cause you can't write or read, like, no. But anyway, back to this situation with the game though. I just felt like it was just sad, man. Like, talk about having everything, the ball in your court on multiple occasions. And I even felt like he had an opportunity to even fix that Dr. Dre situation back before the actual 50 beef before the GU not shit. Yeah, I told you, we're real fans before the GU not shit. If you would have just pumped your brakes, because we all know what happened. You sided with Jadakiss and fucking everybody over 50 in the first place on a radio station. You know what I'm saying? We know how it happened. And you know 50 petty as hell. Oh, you fought with them niggas? Oh, after I just wrote some singles? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Right.
I wrote
delay his checks.
Yeah.
Pay me first.
Yeah.
Wait 2 weeks, then you can send it.
And 50 real petty like that too. Oh God.
Exactly.
So
how long legally till I can pay him? Okay, pay him the day before that. Cool.
Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna make it miserable for this.
Yeah. And then he's talking about I gotta leave G Unit because they not respecting me over there. I don't understand. All right, cool, bet. No, you didn't leave G Unit. They kicked you off. Like, you got a phone call that says you don't rap here no more. Like, you
wild yourself out of the situation.
And then I was like, but see, even then though, right? I still felt like the door still wasn't all the way closed. No. Like, he could have did some backdoor meetings, like back room, not back door. My bad. That's a whole different type of thing. Back room meetings. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then been like, yo, I'm 20. But we gotta remember he signed like 19. Like, you know what I mean? He was like 20, like 20 at the time, type shit. But I'm young. I'm just trying to like get my feet in the water. I don't even know what's going on. Come on, doctor. Like, I'm from Compton. You know what it is. Like, I'm ready to listen now. Like, pretty much. I'm ready. Humble yourself. Pretty much. Just break this. That's all you had to do.
I bet even like, Eminem would have been able to give him some kind of bail and help him out. But you over here making the Black Slim Shady.
Black Eminem. Yeah, you the black.
All this other bullshit where you're like going at him like, all right, man, you flaming at everybody over there, and no one wants to. I
don't understand why Dr. Dre and them don't respect me and put me on. I'm like, bro, you've been throwing shade at his biggest money maker since NWA. Like, can you imagine that though, fam? Can you imagine us being friends, right? Like, I just be like, you know what, fam? Like, I think that we just gotta take a break. You know what I'm saying? not cool right now for a little bit, man. I just don't like your attitude a little bit lately. You're like, all right, cool. And then you just automatically go to my YouTube channel and just fucking talk. You make a blog about my YouTube channel, just talk shit about it for 5 years straight, and then call me and then be like, yo, man, I just don't understand why we can't be friends. I'm like, nigga, you've been shitting on my money, nigga. What are you talking about? It wasn't even up with you.
Be cool, though. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't even. I'm like, it wasn't even up with you until you start fucking up the money. I was not even tripping like that. I was like, it was just all right. We cool. Like, you just gotta be over there. Now you fucking up my money. Now it's fuck you. Like that was the fuck are you guys talking about? Like, and he's really on these blogs and these sites talking about generally confused. I just don't get what happened. Like I'm like, bro, have you ever watched any of your own interviews? Like we
this
did.
industry's not what I expected, bro. I thought it was different, bro. It's like
I thought everybody was gonna be real. You said you thought the industry. Have you just need to look up the word industry?
You know, artists are like sensitive and creative. Like, come on, dog. Like, relax. Like,
yeah,
this shit's crazy.
Just get another butterfly tattoo and just, you know what I'm saying, go marinate on it.
Yes.
But anyway, like I said though, like, and I'm saying this one thing. I'm gonna get up out of here. We all knew you were gonna side with Drake because Drake gave you that single when you was cold. So we understand, you know what I'm saying? Plus you got that whole Cash Money, Young Money kind of affiliation. So we understand that you want to have your man's back. Plus you got that stupid ass haircut and Drake finished it and put the other side of it with the fucking little like part. So it was quiet. We saw this coming. But the thing is though, fam, you shot yourself in the foot. I think that you need to stay out of this whole rap beef business. Just go ahead and keep putting out the mixtapes because I'm buying the mixtapes. I like the music. The music's always been hot. Stop going at 50 because they don't care. Bro, they don't even care anymore, fam. 50 is the most pettiest nigga in the world, bro. 50 don't even care, bro. If 50 don't care, bro, it's over. Like, I just saw him talking shit about Supreme Son the other day. Like he still pick, like, you know what I mean? Like he mad about other, bro. Like let it go. I would say at a 40-year-old age, at your age, you could still drop an anthem, drop a hot video, and motherfuckers still come back. You know what I mean? Do something, especially now that the light is on the West Coast. You need to get more buddy with Kendrick. Like, you feel me? At least get a feature, maybe a snippet. It's not gonna happen, but even do me a favor too. Stop rapping like Kendrick too. You know he's been doing on the last mixtapes too, where he gets Kendrick's like voice and he does it like. Stop doing that. That's weird. Like, that's weird. Like, you do the actual Kendrick voice. It's weird, bro. We understand
that, though.
I know, but I'm saying stop
doing that chameleon shit. You can tell sometimes when you get a little influence. It sounds a little Wayne-ish.
Yeah,
a little big-ish. It's like, oh, you
sound a little Nas-ish.
You listening to Ready or Die right before this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
you was listening to it was written before this. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like,
that's the one thing about Game you can tell. Like,
yeah, easily, quick. So it's all right though. But I'll say stop doing that. Yes, yeah, respect. Because you dropped way more albums than me, and you wrote most of them. So that's cool.
You wrote most of them. You can tell sometimes who your influence is. That's it.
Yeah, that's all. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah, for sure. We got raw influence by something like. But
good.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to say though, you still right now one of my top 10 favorite artists, right now to this day, top 10. Sure.
I can't give him that, but yeah.
I'm thinking about it right now. Top 20. I'll go top 20. Damn, I'm trying to be nice too. I'm like thinking about. I'm like,
yeah, I'd love to do a Marvel What If with him.
A Marvel What If with the gang, fam.
Imagine his whole. If you got to What If his shit,
bro, he would be as big as bro. He'd be the West Coast 50. He'd be the.
I don't even know if we could have a Kendrick.
No,
there would be no room for.
Would we even get to be able to have a Nippy? A Nipsey?
Maybe, or he would have even went like more like Rock Marcy, super underground. Who knows? But that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's
a what if Game would be real.
Because let's be real. When Game came out with that first album, let's be real. His very next singles were very 50 heavily based influence. Like, you know what I'm saying? And those singles, platinum. He's still getting paid off them bitches today. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, when he came out with his second album, let's say he would have just stayed in the camp. Never ran his mouth. Never did that radio interview about Jadakiss. Just stayed in the camp, kept his mouth closed. And then did his own second album, not Doctor's Advocate, but just more of that same vibe, but all him. And it'd have been over. He took off. It'd have been over.
You can get a couple of Dre features here and there. You didn't even got to be the full project. Dre would be like, here's a couple, break you off. You ain't saying nothing wild to me. But nah. But yeah, the What If, Marvel What If, the
Oh
game,
no, that's
that would be
crazy.
crazy. That'd be nuts. You should do that with your little AI thing. Scan that motherfucker.
Damn.
Write the script, the whole thing.
Write a whole script. That would be a bigger slap in the face than the Kendrick show. I put it out there. He gets to see his life. He gets to see his life.
You're gonna be invited to the next Ken pop out, dog.
That'd be the new. Hey, that's the new next summer jam. That's the next summer jam screen. Check it out. Well, this is how I'm gonna diss you. This is what your life would have been like if you would have made smarter decisions. And this is the other one where you messing with me. There's another wrong decision you made. Let's go ahead and AI how it works out for you.
New son in them.
The new son in them. I'm gonna show you what your life was like if you didn't make all the decisions you made.
I was your parent.
If I was your parent, oh no. This is take my son to work day. This is take my son to work day.
If you took my life choices that I would have presented.
God.
Oh my God.
That's horrible. That's diabolical, so I'm gonna write that down. So I'm gonna do this to somebody. I'm evil.
I'm gonna do it to somebody.
For sure. I'm gonna be like, this is what your life would have been like if you would have never made. If you never would have went with any of the thoughts you originally had.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Instead of zagged.
And every occasion, though. That's crazy. If you thought about that, though, and every time he was presented with something to do the right thing, the motherfucker zagged. Every time. Like, I'm like, fam. The only thing you did that was kind of funny that I thought was dope was when you beat up 40 Glock with the phone in your hand on live. I thought that was talented. Like,
that was lit.
I was like, how you do that? Like, he was like, hey, see him right here. I was like, that was dope, bro. I was proud of you. I was like, that was super cool. Like,
that's what I'm saying. So that was a moment. We got
two steps forward. Three steps, yeah,
and then two back. Because he didn't go back too much.
And then he went on the game show with the bitches. And
then shoots and ladders. He back down. Back down, fell down the ladders again.
A chance at the game or something.
Right. Well, but besides the game and everything else about Kenny's event, did you catch some clips of any performances? Did you see? No. Okay. You should check it out. It's dope, man.
I'm gonna, because I know where it's at. Oh, you did? Oh, that's good.
Yeah, which, doing the knowledge on Kendrick, one of his favorite rappers of all time that got him started was E40. So the fact that he reached out to him, got him to do the intros for Head, Mustard, like narrate the whole thing. Because he could have got Snoop. He could have called up Uncle Snoop or
that's true.
Whoever to do the narration, but he went and got 40 Water.
Niggas know who I am. I've been with DJ Head.
Another one, man. I'm like, yo, he did it right, man. All the intro music, all the intermission music, that shit you could tell was hand selected. It wasn't randomly picked.
Oh, really?
You could tell they picked.
How long was the show?
4 hours.
Oh shit.
Bam. Probably the longest waits are like the 10-minute intermission between each big set. So that's only between Head and Mustard or Mustard and Kenny. It's like 10 minutes. So it's moving. Good. It was moving, dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my edit on today, and I'm gonna peep that. So I got 4 hours worth of editing to do anyway. Yeah,
put that up right so you can see it, and just jam out because everyone's doing one verse, maybe.
Oh, they're doing one verse little set.
Yeah, they're not even doing like full sets. So like,
that's
Kennedy comes up there, one verse out. No, not trying to like hang on to any moments. Everybody's like, it's dope, man. Everyone got in line. You could tell. I'm telling you, man. We talked about this last pod. Yo, Kenny is a motherfucking Senate, man. He's a senator of California. That dude is uniting. Like, he is bringing people together. He got people acting orderly. I heard there was barely any security there. Like, people was just being like, just
really keep on their toes, like trying not to ruin the movement. Like, like we can't ruin this moment because then black people we ain't gonna have one again for another 100 years. Like,
I'm saying, like, Kenny, like,
LA will not have one for. They haven't had nothing this big since Pac, and that was 30 years ago. That not hit him up, but I want to say not Live and Die in LA. What was that one? California Love.
For sure.
They
performed that.
Oh, okay, got you. Had no choice.
Dre.
No choice.
Dre did
for sure. Oh, okay, hell yeah, got Dre to like. It. Come on, man. This is the
You'll like it, man. You'll like it. Okay. And then instead of having Snoop, he had Kenny doing the ad libs.
Oh, okay.
For some of the Dre joints, so you get to hear Kenny's version. He didn't even try to act like Snoop. He did Kenny like, like whatever Kenny's voices are, like. It's dope, man. It's dope. Okay. Like, yo, I can see that. I can see that going on tour with this youngin. Okay.
Another slap in the face again.
I mean,
Nigga going to a gang.
I mean, like you said a few episodes ago, man. Some people they don't know how to do what is it? Shut the fuck up, or what is it? They're not
shut what they call the fuck up.
Yeah, they're not black belts and the masters of that. So
even I had to learn it. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you get sick of getting hit in the face or fall on your face. That's what it's called. Falling flat on your face. Sometimes you just get sick of it. But